talk about Azusa, if you could talk just about the Special Team Players of the Week honor, as we mentioned. Anytime they get recognized, it's very nice to represent the agency football team.
Well, yeah, he's done a pretty good job for us all year. Um, being a former special teams coordinator, try to hang our hat on special teams. It's a third of the game. It's a change. It's a way to affect the game, change the game in field position. So um, I think it's more of a overall unit accomplishment. That unit, all the kickoff return, did a good job of blocking for the most part and gave him the alleys to run through. And he's been a solid returner for us all year. So it's no surprise that he finally got some accolades.
Um, for this Saturday, I don't think it's really going to need to have any motivation for this game on Saturday. Final home game here at Redwood Bowl. I'm sure the guys want to not only get a win, but in the final home game of the year, I don't win, no, but I'm sure the guys will be really ready to go for this one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we've been doing a better job of preparing during the week. Hasn't always shown on the scoreboard, of course, but the guys are starting to understand how to prepare. It's kind of like school, learning how to study. I think these guys are learning on how to see the tips and reminders to study your opponent, and they're getting better at it. And hopefully, we can put it all together this week.
Um, After facing, Zuza at their house
Hmm.
a while back, what did you learn about getting and how will you use that as
What do we learn about them or us?
yeah, just playing them for the first time, and then what will you do to hopefully get a victory on Saturday?
Well, they're a talented football team. They do a good job down there. Um, defensively, they try to create a lot of confusion for you with their alignments. They don't really line up in the same front twice. Offensively, they kind of do what they do, just maybe out of a couple of different formations and whatnot, personnel groups. But they've been efficient at it. They've run their systems for years now. So the coordinators and the head coach have been in place for a while. So it's just retooling some things that they do year in and year out. But for the most part, they're well coached team. Um, the biggest thing for us was the turnovers. That was a game where we had the most turnovers, and so you saw that we were able to be in the game early. Usually, the last couple games we've been the one turning the ball over, so we get ourselves out of games and have to climb back in. So just continuing to use that momentum we had the last game. We just got to put ourselves in good spots to succeed, put our players in good places to execute, and play with energy. I think that was one of the games that you could see the energy was from play 1 to play 99. The energy was up. So just getting these guys to understand if you play with energy, practice with energy, and execute, then the sky's the limit for us.
You talked about limiting the miscues will help your cause, obviously, on Saturday, but is it something where the defense is going to need to come up big, more points, either said and done, but what do you need to happen to be key to get a victory?
Well, yeah, it's got to be all three phases. There's no team out there, championship team out there that at any level that the defense doesn't, score on defense, or you don't make plays in the return game, or score on special teams. And offense, being able to hold on to the football and convert third and fourth downs and finish in the red zone. So those are our keys every week, and then whenever we can finally get that done, we'll be successful.
Definitely unfortunate that this is the last year of the program. Final, 2 weeks left. The final home game on Saturday, playing against Azusa, Northern California, Division II team. Has it kind of set it all, knowing that this is gonna be the last time, on Saturday, college football game at Redwood Bowl?
Yeah and no, because it was the same thing last year, so I kind of went through this already. So I, never say never, and try not to get too caught up into that. Use it as motivation, of course, but my main focus is trying to get this W.
Yeah, like I asked earlier, what is it like, opening the door before the game and leading the team out at Redwood Bowl? For the fans out there that obviously haven't had that experience, what is it like to, enter Redwood Bowl?
It's very humbling. I'm one of the few that's had that opportunity, and very appreciative of it. Very appreciative of the fans, the support, the students. the alumni, everybody that comes to our games, they put their all into it. And, I always have people in the community or alumni reach out to me and letting me know how appreciative they are. And, it means the world to me just to be able to lead this group of young men in this special venue.
That's all I got. Anything else you want to add, Coach?
I don't think so.